Keenan had tried everything. As a sales consultant and author of Gap Selling, he knows how to connect with people. It's his profession. But there was a CEO he needed to reach, a Fortune 500 company that could transform his business. He called, nothing. He emailed, nothing. LinkedIn, still nothing. 50 attempts, and each time this CEO's team filtered him out. So Keenan stopped, sat down and wrote a letter. Not an email, not a LinkedIn message, not a voice note. A real letter. On paper, with a pen, in an envelope, with a stamp. Inside that letter, he didn't pitch or list credentials. He presented one specific problem he found in their quarterly earnings report. A gap between public statements and actual numbers. 2 sharp, specific paragraphs, signed by hand. He mailed it. 3 days later, his phone rang. It was the CEO, calling personally. The first thing he said was, "I haven't received a letter like this in my entire career." They met and the deal moved forward. Think about what happened here. 50 emails filtered out in seconds, but one letter read by the CEO himself. Physical mail doesn't have a spam folder. It arrives, sits on a desk and demands attention. When the content is sharp enough, it demands a response. Keenan didn't spend on billboards or stock. He spent the price of a stamp and wrote something worth reading. At MATCH B2B, we help companies reach decision makers who are unreachable through normal channels. What Keenan understood, and what I think about every day, is that the channel is part of the message. An email says, "I'm one of 100. A handwritten letter says, "You were worth my time." In a world that's digital, instant and disposable, analog is the new disruption. I'm Nadav Berkowitz, Business Development Manager at MATCH B2B. This was The Way In. One move, one story every week. See you next week.